from Penn Trafford. This is Wake Up Warriors. Wake Up Warriors starts now.
Hello and welcome to this edition of Wake Up Warriors. Today is Friday, May 1st. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Sarah.
Senior projects are one of the defining academic moments of students' senior years. However, distance learning has changed the dynamic of this project that has relied on group events. We sent Nick Konopka to find out how one student is adapting.
In previous years, spring at the high school was filled with numerous events and presentations pertaining to students' senior projects, but social distancing guidelines are making those face-to-face interactions impossible, leading to some creative solutions.
Originally, my plan was to have within our school's media center an escape room that I would have tested using different people to make sure it could be completed within the size of a period and allow anyone within the school to complete it using a bunch of fake props that I built and clues, following a general storyline to see if they could get out in that amount of time.
All of the work and research for senior projects was logged and ready to present in front of an audience, making such a sudden change all the more challenging.
I would definitely have to say that I was a little upset at the fact that I couldn't get that physical interaction, because sometimes those are the best gauge of how well you can be doing with those kinds of things. And I think a lot of the things that were going to make my escape room effective was through cooperation, because a lot of time it's not just raw intelligence, it's the ability to interact with one another, show your strengths, and work together, culminate ideas to get past a certain obstacle.
Although the digital shift was sudden, some changes are easier to adapt to than others.
So whenever it came to the physical format of it, there were some things that I needed to change because you couldn't have that visual or kinesthetic interaction with it. I had, as I said, a bunch of things like fake props, but I just had to take ideas like the storyline and convert them to a virtual medium. I've had to learn a lot of Java in order to do this. It hasn't been the most complicated thing in the world, but also that's just another thing that I had to get past in order to ensure that this was working just as smoothly online as it would have in person.
Make sure to try out Rio's senior project at rioscarcelli.wixsite.com. And this has been Nick Konopka reporting for PT
Last week, teachers dropped off signs at the houses of seniors to show their support for the class that's end of high school has been cut short. Here are reactions from a few seniors.
The senior class of 2020 is ending their time in high school in quarantine. Although there can be so much negativity surrounding that, the teachers are doing everything they can to make the best of the end of senior year. Last week, the teachers dropped off senior signs to honor the class of 2020. Here are a few reactions from seniors.
I was so excited to get a sign from the school the other morning. It was great to have Mr. Cornelius, my band director, come to my house and deliver the sign in person. It really shows how much the school is trying to support the seniors through this uncertain time.
Although senior year has been kind of cut short and not ending as we would have ever thought it would, it's so nice to know that everybody from the school district of Penn Trafford is thinking about us and trying to make us have the best end of the year possible that they can. They're really doing as much as they can with the senior banquet dance and graduation, trying to get everything planned out so that we can still do the things that we had planned on.
So I was actually out when the teachers dropped off those senior signs, but when I came home and I saw that, it just really struck me as such a nice way for them to reach out to us, and I think they really understand our struggles and how hard it is for our senior year to be taken away. It's really out of our hands and out of our control, so for them to do something like this and show how much they still care, it really meant a lot, and I think that most of the senior class would agree with me.
It really meant the world to know that the administration and all the staff are still thinking about all of the seniors. To know that everybody still cares so much and that they're trying their best to go out of their way to make things even more special for us, it means the world.
This has been Madison Plines reporting for PT TV. School board meetings will now be held virtually through the use of the platform Zoom. They will still be available to watch through YouTube and will be posted on the Penn Trafford video account. The first online meeting will be held on Monday at 7.
Student union elections are being held electronically this year. You all should have received a form from Ms. Martini for your intent to run. Voting ends today.
each day passes, it can get harder and harder to stay positive. However, getting outside and staying active can really help give your mood a boost. Check out the science behind these claims and how just a simple walk around the neighborhood can improve your mood.
Whether it be stress from homework or just not being able to go outside, quarantine makes it easy to give in to negative feelings. I spoke with Jennifer Mathias, a clinical research associate, to see how going on a simple walk can help improve your mood.
Can going outside or exercising help improve my mood? Science says yes. So research has shown that going on 20 to 30 minute walks about 3 times a week can actually help lower your blood pressure as well as lower your cortisol levels, which is your stress hormone. Just by being around calming sounds like birds chirping or the sound of a river flowing. Also seeing nature scenes such as trees, gardens, water can actually help your brain to refocus and in turn can actually put you in a better mood.
Not only can you improve your mood by being in nature, but the exercise also helps make you more positive.
Exercise not only releases endorphins, as many of us know, which are chemicals in your brain that help you feel good, but exercise can also improve your quality of sleep and also improve your self-esteem. So find something that you enjoy doing, work it into your daily routine, and watch your mood improve.
So the next time that you are feeling down, try going for a walk around your neighborhood or your backyard, but make sure to social distance. This has been Emily Coles reporting for PTTV.
In the heat of social distancing, getting involved with music and the arts is a great way to stay busy and relieve stress. Here's more about how a local community theater company is adapting to continue to provide some much-needed entertainment and theatrical instruction.
For the last 25 years, the Theater Factory, located in Trafford, has been providing the surrounding community with entertainment and theatrical education. I talked with 2 members of the Theater Factory to learn about how the theater is continuing to operate through 2 new online classes.
My name is Becky Ziegler Cook, and I am the teacher for a musical theater workshop at Theater Factory. So for our classes, we normally have around 20 kids, and we will teach them a couple songs to sing, which they also learn choreography to go along with. So for the virtual version, the thing that's changed mostly is the performance aspect itself. Since we're not physically there with each other, it's kind of a more individualized approach this time rather than a group approach because we can't physically be together.
In addition to their theatrical workshops, the Theater Factory is also offering workshops on video auditions.
Hi, my name's Matt Melinarski. I'm the artistic director at the Theater Factory, and I'll be the instructor for the online audition course. With the pandemic on our hands and COVID-19 rearing its ugly head, we decided to move our audition completely online. So I thought I should take this information I'm getting, take these videos that I'm seeing, and teach anyone that wants to learn how they can excel in doing video auditions.
The Theater Factory will continue to operate remotely to encourage involvement in the arts. To learn more or register for the workshops, visit thetheaterfactory.org/workshops.
I hope people sign up and I hope they're interested. I'm really excited to teach at the Theater Factory.
This has been Emma Bender reporting for PTTV.
Thank you for watching this edition of Wake Up Warriors. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Maddie.
Have a great day, PT.